So it's been a while since I've done one of my, what we call common law videos versus legalese nonsense. Legalese is not English language. Anyway, after the pandemic and the scamdemic, whatever you want to call it, I found myself working again. I parked in a car park in Manchester and paid my way. To my surprise, when I returned at the end of the day, they'd put a ticket on there for £100, saying I'd not parked in a marked spot. When I looked round the car park and where I'd parked next to the van that my colleague had parked, there was still ample room for the vehicles to my right to reverse out. I saw other vehicles parked at the side of the walls in this car park in Manchester, and there was no markings. So I took the parking ticket off, I went home, I stuck it in an envelope, and I did my return to sender. I do not recognise you. I do not understand you. Stand under your intent. I do not have an international treaty with you. No assured value, no liability. And then about 2 weeks later, they sent a letter to me saying, you owe us this, and if you don't pay this, that, and other, we'll do this, that, and other. So I did the same, return to sender. It's about 6 weeks ago now. Not heard anything. However, on a more important note, I got a speeding ticket doing 35 miles per hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone in the middle of nowhere where one of their bandits, called these CCTV operators, hide behind trees and jump out on you. And I had a bit of a heavy foot. I just drove back from Scotland. So anyway, I did the same with that. I wrote a letter to them and explained that they had to prove I was driving under commerce as a person, because that's what the Road Traffic Act pertains to. I clearly stated to them that I was using my private mode of conveyance to travel the public highways. I did not commit any crime under common law, harm, loss, suffering to any other man, woman, animal, plant, tree, hidden camera round the corner from me. So yeah, anyway, that dragged on for a few weeks, didn't hear anything, but I sent a letter to the guy who'd signed the original letter from the police in Northumbria, and I've charged him £50,000 for my time. He thinks I've forgotten about that, and he's not actually rebutted it. He's made loads of lies up in this letter I've got from the court. So again, with the court, I'm just going to go back. Oh, do you know what the funny thing is with the letter from the court? It says, if you plead guilty straight away, we'll give you 33% discount on your fine. 33% discount. Talk about Freemasonry. Anyway, I'll be paying him no fine because, number one, Road Traffic Acts, anything since 1972 is null and void due to treason. I won't start listing all those acts why. So I'm basically going to send them their letter back. I'm not going to write on any of the documentation they've sent me because, number one, it's not even got my middle name as well, so the contract's void straight away. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, I'll send it all off and I'll keep you all updated with how it turns out. If you never hear from me again, you know they've locked me away like that Farage gentleman. Don't think it'll happen though, not over the speeding ticket where no one suffered harm, loss of suffering. Peace out, people. I'll keep you updated. Ciao for now.